Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Raven. My name is Raven.
Oh, Lord.
I gotta do a little research, a little personal research. Look like she like a model. Nah, she bad. This is see, I can't even speak. If you look good, you look good, man. Yeah. She's straight for sure though. She seems like on the taller side for the folks in the building. For me, yeah, I'm 6'3". Now she fine, but she a good looking female. Let's see what's, looks can be deceiving. She can be all this pretty, boom, boom, but what matters is what's inside, The ABCs, appearance for sure. Now we gotta see about the brains and character. You there?
My name is Raven.
Raven, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And where are you from?
I am originally from California. I moved here about 5 years ago, so I live here.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
I do a lot of different things. So I model through a couple of different agencies, one based out of New York, one based out of Ohio, and one based out of here. And then I also just graduated for audio engineering, so I dabble a little bit in the audio engineering realm as well.
Nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Kayaking, snowboarding, hiking, anything outdoors.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Sorry. I think just good communication. A guy that's handy. I was a welder for 2 years in a fabrication shop, and I did go to school for underwater welding and welding inspection. So a guy that can fix things and kind of bring that masculine energy because
We can do that too,
because I feel like I'm kind of a little bit in both. That would be really good for me.
Alrighty. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad communication. And I think just passive-aggressive behavior. I'm pretty direct. If you tell me something's an issue, I'll find solutions, but I do not do well with passive-aggressive.
Okay. All right, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go over there and see why he ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, and 26. I'm mainly not that keen on hiking. You were very attractive. You're beautiful. I just not really adventurous. I'm a homebody.
I love that you're honest about that, though. That's a good thing, because I don't want us to match and then, we're mismatching later, so that's okay.
No problem, but you are beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think you're a very good-looking guy. I love your style. I actually really love your shirt, but
Appreciate it.
So yeah, unfortunately, you did pop your balloon, so maybe in another lifetime.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way, and I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Damn.
Oh, I got to pop balloons now?
You do. There you go. There's quite a few guys, so I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
Oh, that's a lot.
I know.
Okay.
I know. But whoever's not your usual type, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop whenever you're ready.
She like one of them 90s fun, if you know what I mean. Like back in the day, she look like she can be in the circles of Nia Long and them. Yeah.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
This is hard. Okay.
Okay, 2 more.
Got a weight
That's
limit.
aggressive.
Bruh.
And 1 more.
She don't discriminate.
She said this is hard and went straight to business. All right. Yeah. Right over here. Your name and age.
Avery, I'm 30.
Okay. And Avery, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I just wanted to see a little bit more.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just don't feel like you're my normal type. And normally I'm pretty much a sapiosexual, so I can have some give there, but I feel like I'm trying to change that a little bit. I do want to be attracted to my partner, so I don't want to be mean, but you're just not my type.
That's fine.
She said she don't want a big dog. Oof. Damn.
That's fine.
Thank you. Got 2 more down here. Your name and age.
Cleo, 26.
And Cleo, why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked great. I love her natural
you.
hair. Body on point. Everything on point. I didn't find
Thank you
anything
so
wrong. I couldn't find a reason to pop, so that's why.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's just the same thing, not my type. I pretty much just popped everyone that wasn't my type.
Wasn't your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Let's head on down over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Eric Scott, 32. She's physically gorgeous.
Thank you.
Love your hair. Everything about you. I like the wicked alphabet look. It's given. So yeah, I like it.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'm guessing you said he popped.
Yeah, it was the
not your
same
type.
reason. Yeah, I apologize for that. You look like a great-looking guy. It's
It's
just
all good.
thank
Your
you.
preferences, do your thing. It's all good.
Thank
I
you
hope
so
you find a
much.
match.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back.
Sheesh.
All right, we've got 5 guys left.
gotta
Go
walk
ahead and
backwards,
ask
baby.
our remaining men a question.
What is the number one thing that you cherish about a woman?
Okay. Name and age, and what is the number one thing you cherish about a woman?
My name is Peter. My age is 27. Number one thing that I actually, I guess, cherish on a woman is more so, I guess, like, you know, morals and like communication is also huge for me as well. So I'm also an engineer, so obviously like we have that type of, you know, similarity. So having, you know, being able to like have a conversation and it doesn't go over your head is actually kind of nice.
I totally get that. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's like the biggest thing for me, communication. And yeah, that just kind of goes from there.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to a question.
Gio, I'm 30. I would say the thing I cherish the most is probably comprehension. Because I feel like we could talk all day, but if we're not understanding each other, it's just not
Right.
going to get nowhere. So
Right.
nobody has to be right, but as long as you can understand where I'm coming from, I can
Right.
understand where you're coming from, we can reach some type of consensus and move forward.
Right. Some sort of middle ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that.
Thank you.
Key word, don't be delusional. You know? Understand. Don't listen to respond. Listen to actually listen and digest what I said and respond.
Okay.
You say something and it's like, did you even hear what I said? Or you just like ignoring what I said?
Thank you. Name and age and answer to a question.
Gil, 27. I would say the number one thing that I value would probably be, or not probably, but a Proverbs 20 or 31 woman. So someone who believes in God. I'm a big advocate for Christ. I recently like turned my life around and really gave my life to him. And I believe that, you know, a relationship just won't last if Christ isn't at the center of it. So
I think that's good.
I agree.
Name and age and answer to a question.
My name is Anderson, 20 years old. Definitely a woman who believes in God. Definitely, I'm not where I am in life without him. So, somebody who really wants to be a mother, really wants to be a wife. Other than that, I also want someone who can check me.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
I've made a lot of good decisions in life, and then sometimes I feel like I feel like I'm always right. So somebody who can tell me, hey, Anderson, that's not
Yeah.
cool. So somebody who can check me
Someone
out.
could help you like stay in line, but not like step over you in a condescending way. I totally understand that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
My
Your
African
name and age
brother.
and answer to a question.
My name is Aaron. I'm 27. I'll say the number one thing is the balance a woman could bring to a man's life. It's the number one thing I cherish. So, you know, if I feel like the balance isn't there,
One thing I noticed, y'all, body language. First and foremost, the height. She's already got the more dominant role. Second of all, eye contact. Most important thing in getting to know somebody and actually trying to feel energy, try to build a connection, eye contact is key. You know, sometimes you ain't gotta say much. The eyes speak for themselves, you know. I can look at a girl and probably say 2 words, but realistically, I said 500 words.
He ain't lying.
And my brother, every time he talks, is looking down everywhere but her, and she is giving the eye contact, my brother. I could be wrong.
so, you know, if I feel like the balance isn't there, you know, pouring too much into someone else's cup or
Right.
each other's cup is or less,
Eye contact,
Right.
keep it, man.
you know, I just wouldn't feel a connection off that.
Right.
So I say balance was basically the most biggest thing I cherish.
And I get that for sure because I think a lot of people get confused. Like women and men are supposed to be fair, but they're not supposed to be equals. They serve different purposes.
For sure.
I'm
For
on
sure.
the same thing. Balance is a big
Yes.
thing for me.
Okay, you look good, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I ain't gonna lie,
Alrighty,
bro.
so I am now going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, pop 1 balloon whenever
Just
you're ready.
one?
Just one. Unless you want to pop more, you could pop 2 if you want to.
Dude,
It's up to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, and I love your outfit. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I
African
feel so
brother.
bad.
You went with 1?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay,
I'm
let's
too
go over
empathetic
here.
For this. Yeah.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Fine. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Is that legal? No, I'm just kidding.
She's gorgeous. Outfit's on point. I like the style.
Thank you. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just think he's a little bit short. I was actually on my way to pop yours. You have great energy, but I am 5'8", and I do like to wear like 8-inch heels occasionally. So, I feel like that's a thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like to tower over my men sometimes, but not too much. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And how tall are you, if we may ask?
5'9".
My face hurts from smiling.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Let's go on over here.
Hey, man. I might tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie.
Boy, if you don't.
You did end up popping. I wonder why.
That was more aggressive than my
So
pop.
why did you end up popping your balloon?
That comment about the kind of overpowering man, that was a little weird. I just didn't like that comment.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
I would let you
that's
pop
fair.
regardless, but
Yeah.
I was like, nah, that was a little weird.
I think for me, it just comes from like, I think growing up, like being taller than a lot of women, like people have looked down on me for that. So I think I just find more power in that in my older age. So if you took that the wrong way, I apologize, but that's definitely not what I meant in like an animosity sort of way.
For sure.
Thank you. All right, let's head back this way. So we are now down to 3 guys. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What's a deal breaker for you in a woman?
Okay, start their head back. What's a deal breaker for you in a woman?
Hygiene.
I would say a non-believer in Christ.
Okay.
That would
Oh,
be
yeah, that too.
the biggest deal breaker, because anything else is like, you can work around anything else pretty
Yeah.
much, like if you have them at the center. So
And if you say like a non-believer, like would it have to be someone that like really is like wholeheartedly believing that, or would you say like you would still be with someone that has questions or still is curious or like not fully engulfed into religion?
I mean, definitely, like even if you have questions
Yeah.
about it, whatever, it's just those who like harden their heart or close their minds off to
Right, you want someone with an open mind and
an
an
open
open
mind
heart.
too, yeah,
Okay, that
to
makes sense.
Christ, so.
I'm just not I'm more spiritual than anything else, but I was raised by Jehovah's Witnesses, and
same,
so
same.
Yeah. So my family is like very much with God and very much on their stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
no, it's a different.
yeah. So I think
gospel
I just grew up
yeah.
having a lot of questions and not kind of trying to figure out where spirituality and
Yeah.
religion both can meet at a common ground, and I think that's
why-
kind of where I'm at.
That's why you got to get rid of the religion and build a relationship with Him directly.
Yeah,
in the
right.
Bible. So
Right,
I know
yeah.
because I was raised Jehovah's Witness too.
Yeah.
And it's entirely different.
It's entirely different. It is. Yeah.
So,
For sure,
yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
My mother's Christian, but who I was raised by was Jehovah's Witness. Yeah.
Going over here.
I like this type of convos. I wish they had this type of convos more, because I think everybody do go through a phase of you believe, you don't, you turn spiritual. Some people end up being atheists, some people end up start believing like in the crystal universe, science. People do have those phases. I've been through those changes too. There was some times I was spiritual. Then I was like, all right, like you said, let me take the religion outside the picture. Let me connect with God Himself, like my creator, without including like, oh, I'm a Christian, I'm this. Let me see if I can build. Let me pray to Him. And I ended up finding myself reading the Bible. Then when I was reading the Bible, some of the stuff that was in the scriptures were relating to the situations I was going through. So I could relate and I could feel it more, And my prayers started becoming better as I was reading the scriptures. This is me opening up to y'all, man. I ain't no religious person at all. Trust me, I'm not. But I strive to be the best version I can be. In terms of religion-wise, I'm still working on that. As long as you got an open mind, that's the most important thing, and you're willing. It might take a partner to take you over the hump, if you know what I mean. I might not be a believer fully, but if I get with a person that is, that might be what I need to get over that hump, you know what I'm saying? So it's always good to keep an open mind in those situations. Don't force me into it, but just share your experiences, and I could relate, and I could change some things. I like this convos though.
All right, your name and age, and what is a deal breaker for you in a woman?
Gio, 30. I would say my biggest deal breakers is probably lack of accountability and lying. Bad experiences.
You just don't do lying. I feel like that's everyone.
Yeah.
Like no one should tolerate that. If I'm being honest.
But people, they try to.
Yeah.
So that's just
Shit,
can't do
everybody
that.
lie.
Yeah. Okay.
And what about over here?
Biggest, I guess. Wait, what was the question again?
Biggest deal breaker for you in a woman?
Gotcha. Biggest deal breaker will be if she's not family orientated. If she has daddy issues, usually that kind of.
Oh, I do have daddy issues. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm family oriented, and I want to like change that behavior. I'm the oldest of 5, and we all have different mothers. So I was raised by a single mom, but I'm the type of person where I want 10 kids, and I want to have the person that I'm married to and like be able to leave out of the country and live on a farm and raise some cattle. Like that's where I'm at. Yeah.
10 kids?
Dude, I'm down.
I don't know.
I'm not saying it has to be, but I'm saying if I find the right person and money's not an issue, I'm down to have 10 kids. You know what I mean? I was meant to breed, so.
I mean, 2 engineers is not that bad, so I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, we ain't got to worry about it. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Not 10 is
Well,
crazy.
after hearing from the men, I'm going to have you go ahead and pop one balloon.
I'm so sorry. You have the same name as my dad, and it kind of weirds me out.
Oh,
It has nothing to
okay.
even do
So
with
you popped it because of the name.
Yeah, literally that. It's giving me like PTSD.
What did your father do to you?
Oh no. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped
did
for
say
her?
Why was I unpop?
Yeah.
She gorgeous. We got a lot of same like hobbies. Like I like doing stuff. Like having fun. You seem like you got a good personality.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
I'll change my name next time.
What's your middle name? No, just kidding.
All right. So our 2 guys left. Any questions for her?
So what got you into?
Sorry. Start over again. The mic wasn't on.
Oh my bad. So what got you into majoring in engineering?
Okay. I actually got married at 17 to my high school sweetheart, divorced at 20, and when I spent a lot of time trying to save my marriage and trying to live for someone else, I decided that when we separated, I need to put myself out there, and I just kind of fell in love with, welding, and so I went off to commercial diving school, and I got accepted, and I just kind of took off from there. So it was just kind of finding myself, and I found out my, sorry. I'm unserious. Sorry. Then I found out my grandfather was an engineer, and that's kind of where that comes from. So
Gotcha.
I guess it was kind of in the blood.
So how long did you guys date for before you got married?
Well, we were high school sweethearts.
So just high school.
So yeah, so him and I met when we were 13, and then we got married at 17, and we were married until I was 20. So
You don't have any kids?
I have no kids, no.
Gotcha.
And we just grew separately. He went to the Marines. I didn't even want to live that sort of life, so we just chose different lives, and that's really what it was.
Gotcha.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think that's a bad thing at all, to be honest. But on a serious note, though, I don't know why he popped. We're about to find out, but I hope it's not because she was married at 17. At least I hope. But yeah, but married at 17, damn. Shit, I would marry you too at 17 if I could, baby. So don't worry about nothing.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to pop. I was waiting.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I just feel like, and this is no disrespect, you're
No, that's
extremely
okay.
gorgeous.
Speak your truth.
But I just feel like it was a lot of I in there, and I used to be that
Yeah.
same way, super this is what I accomplished, this is what this and that, not realizing that it was God that got me to the point where I am. And so I just feel like, being unequally yoked, it wouldn't be a benefit to you, it wouldn't be a benefit to me.
And I think
So
that's a fair statement. I think that was kind of something sitting subconsciously in the back of my mind when you're talking about religion, is that we might not have been on the same page, and that might be a little bit of turbulence in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
So I respect that.
Yeah.
Thank you for being honest about that.
No, thank you.
I do agree, you gotta be equally yoked, but also you did say you're open-minded. With religion and spirituality, it's a journey, If you're open-minded, you can be on that journey together. I get it, I get both sides, I get it, because, when it comes to kids, you do want to teach your kids certain things, and if you don't believe in the same thing, that would be an issue.
All right. So I'm going to have you scoot that way for me. Let's get on over there. Have you join us up here. Stand right up here. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Oh, okay. I had to make sure. Yeah. I had to make sure.
That's for a question.
If you don't have any, that's fine. No questions?
No questions.
You're good? You're good? Okay. Well, let me ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Wait, so what do you want to add again?
You said no questions. Now you got
What's your name again? No, I'm just
I
like.
actually forgot. Is it California or?
No, I moved here from California, so I live downtown Phoenix.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I've been here for 5 years. Yeah.
Would you leave Arizona or?
Hey, man, he don't want you bad enough, baby. Hey, babe, he out here second guessing himself. Go ahead and pop his balloon. I'm sure.
Yeah, so I've been here for 5 years. Yeah.
Would you leave Arizona or? No.
To Costa Rica, to where?
Florida?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay. Thank you.
There's roaches. So I'm just saying.
You can head on back.
I got an afro, bro. I'm not trying to have it in my hair. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
You did amazing, Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm in Houston, by the way. You might like it down here, but I do be in Arizona. I like this one right here. You know, I like the conversations they had, you know, were informative. You can see this group right here got a good head on their shoulders for sure. They didn't puff for dumbass reasons, you know, so that's good. Maybe one or two, but overall, the pops were valid and the conversations were great. You know, good discourse, shall I say.